Alright, what's up agents? Afflicted Gamer here and welcome back to The Division 2. So we have our first brand new classified assignment in years. I actually did this on my main character, but while I was looking to find the collectibles and whatnot, some of them took me a while, and then I was trying to piece the video together. It was going to take ages. Also, I know some of you think that the final puzzle is bugged, and even myself, I looked it up, but then I tried something different. If that issue happens again, well, I'm going to show you. And regardless, when we get to the end of the mission, I will explain. But I do hope you enjoy the gameplay. If the collectibles are not here, I will point out exactly where they are and how to get them. All right, so as soon as you go down the manhole, here's the classified assignment. It's kind of nice to get XP just for doing that. Little bag right here. Okay, so let's go in. This is also how you get the archivist named assault rifle. I don't know if this drops in the open world or not, at least as of yet. But it's only been launch day for a few hours. So one other thing to
Agent, you're
note,
beneath the Library of Congress. From what I can scrape from Shapira's logs, she's investigating True Sun activity around there.
okay, I was letting Manny talk. All right, so the first collectible, yeah, so it does count across all characters like it has for the last while now. First one will be right here. It will be a cell phone. Yeah, so what I was going to say is that when you buy the season pass, you see that the exotic assault rifle is actually at tier 1 with the blueprint. So if you buy one of the passes that aren't with Phoenix credits, sorry, or premium credits, my apologies, thinking about the Division Resurgence, you actually do get the new exotic assault rifle at tier 1, which is crazy. That is something that has never happened before. So I don't know why I alluded that. Okay, so let's go through the mission. This was actually a lot of fun. I cannot wait for the rest of them to get here because honestly, I want new content. As much as the new system and everything looks pretty cool with prototype gear and escalation, we've played those missions a lot.
Hey, listen up. This is Sergeant Sawyer. We've got wolves in the hit house, boys. I told you the team would be back. Everyone off trash burning detail. I want this dealt with quick. Don't let this one escape.
What am I hitting the wall? Yeah, I was in the wall. Okay. Now, once you're here, this is locked. Your next collectible is up top here. You're gonna hear that there is a phone right behind this gate. So the way to get that is peek over here. And I missed this electrical panel. Replaying the video, I walked past it probably 10 times. So you can open this up, and this will be where your next collectible is, along with some lootable items. Okay. Moving forward, we actually have to go to this
The
door.
library used to see thousands of tourists. Hell, been here on school trips. A lot of the building was locked off from the public. Only librarians and guides had the credentials for full access.
Okay. So in order to search for the credentials, you do have to walk up to that door. And I had a new skill modifier I wanted to put on my drone, so that's actually why I broke it down. So now that you've done that, you can come over here, turn this off, And over here, this was all electrified at first. Now you can walk through here freely. Grab that. Come up to this bookshelf.
A hidden safe. Holy shit. I could see something out in the blueprints, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I used to love secret rooms and tunnels and stuff as a kid. It's cool to actually find one.
Then I walked past this as well. So this is why I'm kind of redoing the video. It's just a shame that I can't pick up the collectibles a second time, but I'm literally pointing to where everything is.
Key detected. That's the
Okay.
librarian's key card. That should get
Now
you
we've
deeper
got
into the
this.
building.
And we can go back up to the door. Now, if you haven't bought the season pass, is this mission free for you? Because they said the first one would be free for everybody. Can't remember if I was missing something in here. No.
Just straight
This
up
is
burning books.
crazy.
How can you do something like that and not know you're the asshole?
Now, even on challenging, the snipers in this mission are no joke. Very, especially when we get near the end part. I almost wish I had an armor on kill mod in my gear at the moment. So I have used the new exotic AR and I have used the new named submachine gun. I actually forget the name of it off the top of my head. Both aren't too bad actually. Everything seems to be revolved around swap speed with this update. Like swapping your weapons. And then you get, you know, a damage buff and whatnot. Which is all fine and dandy. But things like St. Elmo's engine, they just seem to outshine whatever they seem to bring in next. Which is a bit unfortunate. Although there's always a way to make something work, right? Okay, new room.
Explosives detected.
This is nuts because there are explosives all over the place. Like what they had planned here,
If they do blow this place,
yeah, it's pretty wild.
the servers are in the collection vaults.
Come on, go for the sniper. Oh, that actually hit me. Oh, really? Yellow bars in here. First time it wasn't like this. I'm also on my alt character. This is not my main. I could have some things improved. Actually, one thing that they did change, which is really cool, is the turmoil knee pads. They now have a proficiency rank on them, and you can re-roll them. So if you have multiple pairs and for some reason you want armor or Hasbro on them, you can now do that. I know people have made a whole separate video on it, but if you watch this one, well, you heard it. I may do that for those that don't watch this because maybe they don't want to watch, you know, longer gameplay. I don't know. do you guys still enjoy watching missions and things like that? I mean people watch streams. Like this is the kind of I enjoy watching things like this. Okay, here we go. Now there, oh yeah, there's a little lock you can shoot to go in here. There's nothing special in it though, to be totally honest. You can peek right through here. And yeah, there's some basic loot. But if you need the materials, you know, I need plenty of receiver components. And oh, nice, I need lots of steel. So that's nice to pick that up. And that's also why I loot all these things, because you never know what you're gonna get. Alright, so at this point, I think you'll hear that another collectible is available. And we gotta go downstairs. So, right here, you're gonna fix this. And then a door on the left will open, and it will be in here. Okay? That's your next one. Over here, I thought, yeah, there's just a loot bag. I'll take the carbon fiber. All good. I always thought there was something maybe you could still do with this, because why is this door lit up? This is in the way. You never know. They stuff a lot of secrets in missions like this, so you never know. Alright. Well, moving forward.
Connect Isaac to the library servers, and I'll grab an image of the entire system.
Restock box right here. Okay. So this is the new BTSU drone effect I have on my drone, by the way. Watch them show up right when it's about to die. I swear somebody else was down there.
Signal interrupted.
Ah,
Progress resumed.
yeah, and here they come. Come on, drone.
Download complete. With everything. Papers, articles, novels, photos, all of it. These catalogs, you need some of the old library.
I remember that big dude from
Now
last
deal with
time.
those explosives in the reading room. The True Sons are using hardwired detonators, probably to stop us jamming them remotely. Take out the power, and it should knock out the explosives.
Okay, so this is the library. We're gonna keep note that that is has a light on it.
Echo nearby.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the loot from that and the locker.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Okay, so Echo that you're hearing is in here.
Fire up the generators in the main hall and prime the detonators. If these division assholes bring too much heat, I'll order a
Backpack
fallback
trophy.
and we'll blow the library with them in it.
And you'll also hear, oh, there's a cell phone. And you think that it's actually behind this door right here immediately. Which, in a manner of speaking, it is. But this is the way that you will get it. So pry both the doors open. We're going to go up here. Actually, I'm going to break this down so it can recharge. And then when you get up top here, that will open up. You'll go down this rope right here. And the cell phone will be on his body. You okay? We cannot do anything with the Echo or the backpack trophy just yet. So here, you know what? We're even going to take some of that. I am tempted to swap weapons. So for the final area, you're going to have to defuse some bombs and the snipers. Oh boy. I do not enjoy them at all. So I think for them, we're gonna do that. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, there's a restock right here. It's too bad because I had some explosive ammo or something like that in there. But here we go.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Boys, it's Sawyer. I want every last one of you in the central hall. Let's put these division bastards in the ground.
Detonation sequence priming.
Now that sniper, I'm telling you, is no joke. She's up top somewhere. I'm gonna try to make the climb up here for this one. She's still up there? Okay. Give me time to get this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sniper's up there again. Actually, I guess I didn't need this. They can hit you over top of this, unfortunately. Whoa.
Vital signs critical.
Yep. Hopefully I can get this one in time. Yep. Okay.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hold the line, boys. I'm coming in. Stick with me and we'll bury these division assholes.
Keep your grenade. Thank you. There you are. Ooh, there's one of those. Jeez. One of the snipers. Where is she? Up top? Yeah. Yeah, I should have left the shotgun on actually so I could rush the boss. Make sure none of them spawn behind me. Yeah, shotgun would have been better. Okay, there we go. There's still somebody left? Oh, another snipe. Yeah. Okay.
With the true sun's out of the way.
Now, do not leave the mission.
Library of Congress
Here's your
if I
gun.
can.
Archivist. So for those of you that are curious, what is this thing like? It has perfect ranger on it. And, oh God, those rolls are atrocious. Wow. Okay. Now, in order to do the final puzzle, we need to look at the floor here. At these Roman numerals. There's 3. Here's 1. And then when you look up, there's lights with symbols on it. So I'm going to say cup. That's number 1. You see how this one doesn't have one? Number 4 is a bell. This is different for everybody, by the way. Number 3 is a star. So if you go in that order alone, it would like from 1 to 4. What is that, a cup? What is that? I don't know, a lamp, I guess? We'll say lamp, okay? Call it whatever you want. So lamp, star, bell. Now we'll see if that actually works. Lamp, star, bell. And the only one that wasn't in a number in number 2 was key. Okay, so lamp, bell, star. So now we need to, sorry, go back downstairs. The key we picked up is for here. All right, So there's the bell, there's the key, there's the star, and there's the whatever this was. So there's the lamp, bell, star, and then key would be technically the last one, right? Door did not open. So that's why I think it has to go based on the Roman numeral, the way that it's set up. And now even I actually forget. I know bell was number one, so let's go ahead and go back up real quick. And I think that's where people are getting stumped. So what would it be if we went from number 1 to 4 in a row? So here's 1. So I'm just, okay. So lamp, where would 2 be? 4 is the bell. 3 is the star. So key is number 2. So bell, key, bell, key, star, and lamp. Bell, key, star, lamp. Okay, so bell, key, star. Well, I guess this is technically the bell or lamp. And there we go. Now the door is open. And we can come down here. You'll have a collectible. Your phone around here. Okay. And then we're going to hop up. Open up this vent. And then everything else is in here. There's also a weapons case. Here's your backpack trophy. I already have it, so that's why it's not popping up. Your echo. And then you will have everything from this mission. And now you can actually get out of here. And that is it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that helping out at the end with the puzzle was of help to you, because it got me confused. I thought, oh, I just have to shoot them in order of the ones that were lit up, and then the one that wasn't lit up would be the last one, but no, that's actually not the case. You need to go in the order of the Roman numerals and match them up with the symbols. And again, just to reiterate, they will be different for everybody. So the one that you're seeing me doing is actually different from what my first character did. It will be different from what you may have to do, but at least you know how to do it. So if you could be so kind as to drop a like on the video, it is very much appreciated. It helps it with the algorithm tremendously. I hate to ask for that, but honestly, If I don't, some people tell me they genuinely forget. So, other than that, if you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel so we can continue to grow. I'm trying to get some resurgence content out there. I'm just struggling with using the PC emulator. Um, I'm not buying a capture card and all this other stuff. Like it says 0 out of 5 collectibles, but I already got them on my first character. And again, I did show you where they all are. And then you can also check your own progress after the fact too. So, and if you get to the door and that's what it says, don't leave and head back in there and go grab everything. I think actually once you interact with the door, yeah, you can go back in. So, yeah, I'm trying to get some Resurgence gameplay for you guys on the phone. It runs perfectly with a controller, but emulator, not so much. I'm really struggling with that. I'm not quite sure what to do or how I'm going to do it, but that's also in the works. So stay tuned. Plenty more Division content to come. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Links for Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff are down in the description. And I will see you in the next video.